Thank you to my top Patreon supporters. Social Blade has it projected that I won't reach 2,000 subscribers until next year. Now, I know my subscribers can help me get there before my 3-year anniversary in September. So please share this with your friends, your family, anybody who you think would enjoy my content so I can get to 2,000 subscribers before September. Thank you. It truly is that time for another video here today. Hello, it's your boy Toon Taylour, and I'm here for episodes 166 and 167 of Fairy Tail. Now, jumping on in from the last one we watched, Fairy Tail. What the fuck did happen? We had the battle of Jenny versus Mira Jane. I believe that was the last time. We saw Yukino fight up against, what was her name? The mermaid healed girl. She was badass. If I remember, I'll say it. But Yukino lost. And we go back to Raventail. We go back to Sabretooth. And the Master's like, hey, you're stupid. You lost. Strip down. Get out. And she went to go talk to Lucy. Offer her the last two Zodiac keys. Lucy turned them down. She ended up talking to Natsu about how they kicked her out of the guild. And Natsu said, hell nah. Ran up in this bitch and challenged the Master and said, hey, you kick somebody out because they lose one fight, you lose to me, get the skedaddling. So now we're about to see what happens, because I really think this man Natsu about to make this man up and run. Because that's what Natsu is. That's what Natsu is. But without further ado, we're going to jump on in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's check it out. Look.
Very foolish. I came here to teach you not to turn your back on people you're supposed to care for. So you better listen. Is he talking about Yukino? Where does he get off? How our guild operates is none of his damn business. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds to me like you think everyone else should behave by your personal moral.
Oh, he's about to get fucked up.
How the hell do you not know what I'm talking about? Hey, Dobengal.
Who?
Yes, sir. What, are you scared?
What in the Naruto ninja is this?
I feel like wasting my time disposing of an insect like you. I am the master of this guild, so if you wish to challenge me, you must prove yourself to be a worthy adversary.
Pandemonium!
Uh-oh. Pandemonium.
Don't hide behind your flunkies, fight me! I won't let you near our master.
Dodge. Ooh. Oh. You got some moves. You got some moves.
Magic games this year. I am just as skilled in battle as those who represent our guild. Now you will taste the true power of Sabretooth. You're hiding.
Yeah.
I suggest you leave it once or face the consequences. Now! Out of my way!
I'm about to say, that's a one-shot.
I ain't got business with you, pal!
He on a different level.
He beat Dobengal?
He just took out one of the toughest guys in our guild like he was nothing.
In one shot.
Master, I'll take him. You'll stay out of this. No one
Sting.
is your kind of spirit, boy. It's interesting. But spirit is not enough.
You doubting Natsu, though? That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Oh, he's getting rocked. Oh, he's getting rocked. Oh my god. Stop rocking this man. Oh, it's game. Hey, brother. You had a nice run. Natsu on Sabretooth. We'll call it there. We'll call it there. What the fuck is this?
Midner.
I ain't say it like that. Nerva.
Certainly you'll agree. This little quarrel of ours has gone too far.
Nope.
What? How dare you get
I don't think so.
This does not
He was rocking him.
Please forgive me. You could easily defeat this man, so I'm not doing this for your sake, Father.
Who is she talking about?
Dad?
But we must take into consideration how this altercation would appear to the outside world. Despite the fact that you are clearly the aggressor in this situation, our master killing another competitor would leave Sabretooth in an awkward position, to say the very least. It would certainly put a damper on the game.
Oh, she's thinking too highly of herself.
You know what I think? You're scared of seeing this geezer get put down.
You haven't
He was getting rocked.
and his men, and they are not the types to take this kind of provocation lightly. What do you say? Will you allow me to resolve this unpleasantness in a peaceful manner? Be aware, that is also the only way your kitten will be returned to you unharmed.
Happy!
I was wondering what happened to Happy.
You seem to have taken out your anger on quite a few of our members, but I'm willing to overlook this incident entirely if you'll cooperate.
Like a rocked your master, and now you.
Seems like nothing happened.
Now you gotta hold his friend hostage. Sounds like sore losers.
Don't worry, little buddy. I should be apologizing for leaving you behind like that. Let's get out of here. You've got some serious guts for such a fool. Next is a game that's sure to be exciting. One that we call Pandemonium!
What the heck does pandemonium mean anyway?
Usually it means chaos or panic, but sometimes it can be used to refer to a den of demons or monsters.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll be set up like some sort of haunted house game. The players walk down a long dark hallway when all
So
of a
who?
sudden-
If it's a game about monsters, who's the best person for the job?
I might be too scared to even watch this one. A game like that sounds terrifying to me.
Wait, was there a rule that said that people can go
As
twice?
usual, we will have just one member from each team competing, so please choose wisely. I got this one. I'm still pretty fired up from what went down last night. You did yesterday's round, so it's not your turn.
Yeah, Natsu, you're not the only one.
Oh yeah, so okay, that explains it.
Payback.
Right. So I'll play then. I'm certain that you'd only complicate the matter further if you were to compete.
All right. Go and get us a win, Urza. Yeah, you've got this.
This is so unfair.
10 points. That's 10 points.
Decision's been made, so would you shut up?
I think I should be the one to go in for our team.
Well, I think I should. I gotta redeem myself after yesterday.
It's not your turn.
Here anyway, Kana. I thought you were a reserve member.
Yeah, what happened to Mystigan?
I know he's shy, but no one's seen him at all today. The guest announcer is the same guy who arrested him, so he decided to sit.
Exactly. Smart pick. Smart pick.
Me? Hey, if Urzi's gonna be going in for her team, I want to play against her.
Fine, I'll allow it.
That's stupid.
Sorry, Urzi, but I'm gonna beat you.
That's so.
I have never stopped hating Jalal. He used us like tools. He took Simon away from us. For all of those sins, he has to pay.
Poor Jalal, dog. He just get unnecessary hate.
Mustn't
I mean, it's necessary, but it's unnecessary at the same time. It wasn't his fault.
Hey, I remember her.
So do I. I guess she was the one wearing the hood. So she finally joined a guild?
The council is watching.
I should go for my fans. I said that I was going to take this one last night. I'll give them all a taste of my black lightning. They're never going to forget.
Try not to get ahead of yourself. We don't even know what this game entails.
I'm curious.
Doesn't matter to me. If Natsu's not competing, then I don't really care who goes.
Jura's gonna play in this round?
It's what the hag wanted, so yes. My poor son. Just by
This nigga's still crying about the song.
victory.
I don't think I've said this yet, but
All of the competitors have been
Jura's beard
from
is
Sabretooth,
dummy crazy, dog. I like it.
Jura, from Blue Pegasus, Hibiki, from Raven Tail, Obra, from Mermaid Heel, Miliana, from Quattro Puppy, Nobly, from Fairy Tale A,
Ain't Hibiki the dude with the computer? The hell? Whose magic power is this?
What is this?
They have a great amount of. This is a humongous thing. They summoned the town. Yeah.
I'll see what
Archive. I couldn't remember what it's called. Oh, Kagura. I don't know why that came out of nowhere. That was the name of the girl from Mermaid Heel. Makes sense. So, less monsters, the stronger they are. Oh, Erza got this in the bag. I'm guessing it's gonna be who can defeat the more monsters. So they'll all go in at once and fight every monsters. Oh, Erza's one.
I'm going first.
Man, you're lucky. And I'd be willing to bet that means you'll also get the most amount of turns. Meanwhile, I'll be stuck back at number 8.
Interesting. I had assumed victory in this event relied entirely on the luck of the draw.
It's far more than that. You have to consider pacing, your opponent's strength, the likelihood of getting a really nasty monster. The list goes on and on. It is quite a complex game if you think about it.
No. In fact, this is no longer even a game.
Oh no.
Inside this castle wait 100 monsters. I choose to challenge all of
Oh my god. Literally what I just said. What did I just say, dog? That doesn't make... That is not fair. That's not fair. It's a double-ended sword. She can either beat... hold on. She can either beat all 100 monsters, meaning she's the undisputed winner, or she could beat 99, the last one being the S-class monster, and she lose. And she would get no points for it. But then the next person who goes in, if they beat the S-class monster and succeed, they win because she beat 99. See, I said I didn't like that. I don't know. Next episode, we gotta see what happens. Here we go. The room is upside down.
I'm worried.
Weird. It looks like it's bigger on the inside somehow.
It looks like it's upside down.
Just looking at it makes me
This
want
dude.
little chunks.
I am Urza Scarlet of Fairy Tales Team A. I will face 100.
Uh-oh. I can't remember what color was what. So that's...
Even the weakest ones look deadly. Do you think she's got a...
D...
Don't ask me.
Were the red A or were they
What goes on in her head?
C?
I can. This is nothing. She's got this.
That's Natsu. He never worries, does he? Yeah, he's too busy dreaming of beating Urza himself.
I wouldn't be taking on that many at once.
She'll get through it somehow. That's the spirit. Just relax and watch her go to work.
There's that famous recklessness. Those 7 years on Tenro Island didn't change them as much as I'd feared.
Smart. That's smart. Because now she can take out multiple at once. What the hell was that? What was that eye thing? D class.
Like she tried to wipe them all out at once. Doubtful. I think she was using that attack to test the waters, to see how her opponents measure up. That way she can discover their weaknesses.
That's definitely it. With that one attack, she could tell in an instant which requip to use against each monster.
Hers is so cool.
Her strength skyrocketed.
Her black wing armor! When she wears it, all of her attacks get a jumbo boost of power! Smart move. She's using brute force to thin their numbers quickly.
Fire. Flame Empress armor?
Use magic, huh?
Don't worry about it. She can handle a little fire.
Oh yeah, her flame empress armor!
The blade put out the fire? How's that possible?
I bet you that's the Swordbearer Sea Empress armor! Fighting fire with water does make sense.
Dog, she's kind of broken. She has an armor for everything. And a sword for everything. So the red were the C class.
She added a
She's
fire
good.
sword to the mix.
It looks like she's taken some real damage, though.
Are you the S-class beast?
So the blue must...
Guess not.
No.
Now she's fighting a water foe with Sea Empress armor and a lightning attack.
Very good.
She can make snap judgments on the fly, and nothing can make her lose focus.
She's built for this. This was literally built for this.
She's truly an amazing wizard.
What precision! What raw power! 50
Nah, she's in a league of her own.
That's insane.
Don't you mean wild?
Her style is quite efficient, balanced in strength and finesse.
I just realized what he said.
They saw
That's terrible.
Are you kidding? You're really impressed with this chick? She looks like she's gonna keel over.
The fight seems to have taken its toll on Miss Scarlet.
Go get him, Urza! Tear him to shreds!
Is she gonna pull this off?
Oh, that big one's A.
exhausted, and the hard part's still to come.
She needs a new strategy.
Amazing! Despite her injuries,
So far, she's being overwhelmed.
beat foe after foe. But how will she fare against her next enemy, an A-class monster?
Wow, that blow had a lot of weight behind it.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that one might have done her in.
No. She used her opponent's own power against it. Very clever.
Whoa!
Hers is a bit different. Golly. Oh, is that like her guide? The little thing is the guide? That thing is getting destroyed. Got him. Can we get an update on how many she has left? Not much. This man, kind of stop drinking, please.
Titania cannot be stopped, folks. The monsters can't keep up with her requests. One by one, even the most vicious monsters fall before her. She's taken their hits and used up tons of magic power, but she keeps going. Only 4 opponents remain.
Yeah, but every single one of them.
Only 4? God.
Hasn't beaten the S-class one yet either. Do you think she has enough magic left to win?
Watch, we'll all know soon enough.
Don't forget, Urza is S-class in her own right. There's no way she'll let it take her down.
Whoa! What in the hell was that thing?
I thought it was her guide, but like it's just running around. One A, 2B. Uh-oh. And that the armor she just like increases all her attack power, sacrificing defense.
Amazing! 99 dead. Only the S-Class monster remains. What sort of horror awaits our heroine? Wait, what the?
Now if she loses here,
Thought it was you all along.
No way! That thing?
For a monster, it's actually pretty cute.
What?
I think.
I've got a
That's so weird.
this. Hey, why did
Oh, she drew two swords.
Using two swords against Tiny? Sounds like overkill if you ask me. I'm sure she has her reasons.
Agreed. Take a look at her body language. She's gearing up for the real fight.
Come at me.
That's not good. What in the hell?
Don't say I didn't give you
What in the hell?
The S-Class monster was designed to increase its power threefold if it became the last one standing. You may have had a chance before, but now
Threefold?
it's over.
Pandemonium is down to a one-on-one duel, and it looks like the action is moving.
This nigga doubted Urza.
Urza's completely overwhelmed. The now humongous S-Class monster has her trapped underfoot.
I never would have pegged that critter as the alpha beast.
Quite an effective ambush. This
Damn.
monster is truly worthy of the name Pandemonium.
She'll win.
That big rusty old hunk
She's got to.
nothing on you, Urza.
Cut his hands off.
Day 3 of the Grand Magic Games changed everything. I'll never forget it. The miracle we witnessed. Despite her countless injuries, the fairy that should have fallen soared. Titania triumphed and our spirits were born anew. Like
That's 10 straight points for Fairy Tale Team Maker.
blooming in full glory, sword in hand.
That was unbelievable! Urza Scarlet has single-handedly defeated all 100 monsters! Fairy Tale Team A sweeps today's contest in an absolute, undisputed victory! Let it be the
I'm about to say.
witness history! The strongest guild from 7 years ago has returned from the grave!
Here goes.
Oh my! The cape is off and the sexy meter is off the charts!
Kitchen blast!
Miliana scores 365.
365.
That being
She's a year.
since we didn't set a benchmark,
I don't know if it's good.
I'm not really sure whether that's a good number or not.
Maybe I can help. We Rune Knights use MDFs in training fairly often. She actually did very well. That score would qualify her for squad captain.
Wow, what an impressive start!
I am one pumped up kitty. That's great and all, but raw power really
So she's a squad captain.
feature.
She might be at a disadvantage out there.
Clocking in at 124 is
Oh.
Lovely of Quattro Poppy. A bit on the low side, wouldn't you say? Hibiki of Blue Pegasus scores a measly 95 points.
In 3 digits?
And the crowd goes berserk for only
6th place.
one of
Or
Satan's
6.
strongest
And
fans.
Jura 7.
Rip that thing to
And then Kana.
Twerp who's boss?
And do a silly dance while you're at it.
120 millimeter Black Lightning Cannon!
Whoa, it's almost 4,000!
That's clean.
No way! He's 10 times stronger than me!
What does Jura have in store for us?
I mean, he's a wizard saint.
An earthquake?
He's giving off intense magical pressure.
Rumbling Fuji!
8,544! That is absolutely mind-blowing!
No way! He sure packs a wallop for someone his age.
What? Why is she stripping?
Why does she have that still? I don't get it.
Now she's sure to win.
She got it lent to her.
Wielding that spell is not easy. It takes incredible concentration and power. Kana has both, and knows she won't fail us. Shine your light, so that I may vanquish the fangs of wickedness! Fairy!
So Ghana has the power to wield one of the 3 grand fairy spells.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. The MPF is
She obliterated the machine.
off the charts. This guild is beyond incredible. Fairy Tail has taken today's event by storm. Is this their true strength? Can anyone stop them now?
There's no stopping us! We've just started to
That was disrespectful.
Fairy Tail will be #1 again!
This changes everything. I'll have to put a little more thought into my plans.
Here's the battle lineup, boss. I got a feeling you'll find it
Who's that?
interesting.
Yes, this one in particular. It would appear there are some true connoisseurs among the event management. It's about time we got started. Raventail's true objective is almost within reach.
Alright, so, we end today's episode with Urza sweeping the pandemonium, her defeating all 100 monsters, Kana being let fairy glow by the first master to take second place, and Raventail having the battle list. Their true plan is underway. Probably some more fuckery. Actually, I've noticed since the first 2 days, Raventail's done not actually the first day they really did hella shit, and then the second day, probably because they didn't face as many Fairy Tail members, they really didn't do much. Same thing with in this one, they really didn't do much. I mean, obviously, the Magic Council is there, so they couldn't use that guy to nullify Urza's magic to make her lose. But I guess, and so far they haven't really done much compared to the first day. So I'm curious to see what their true plan is for next time. But anyways, it has been your boy Toon Taylour here with episodes 166 and 167 of Fairy Tail. If you did enjoy, please like. If you're new, please subscribe down below. Link to all my social media and my Patreon where you can see unedited episodes is in the description down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.